Have you ever wondered how a completely unshakable false reality actually gets built in the human mind? Well, let's jump right into this explainer and find out.
Delusion is a false judgment held with absolutely incomparable subjective certainty. It's completely impervious to counterarguments. It is an entirely different way of processing reality. To really grasp how this happens, we're going to walk through Klaus Conrad's classic 1958 framework. He mapped out 5 sequential stages of a delusional psychosis. Stage 1 is Trema, then Apophany, Anastrophe, Consolidation, and finally Residuum.
Let's start right at the beginning with Stage 1, Trema, also known as the delusional mood.
During this initial phase, the patient feels this absolutely unbearable tension. And what's wild is, there's actually no delusion yet. It's purely an affective and perceptual state. The patient just experiences intense perplexity and an anxious foreboding. They know something profound is happening around them, and they know for sure it concerns them personally, but they literally cannot figure out what it is. The whole world just feels subtly altered, sinister, uncanny, portentous.
To put that into perspective, imagine the absolute agony of a middle-aged man described in our clinical sources. For years, he kept moving houses and changing jobs because he felt everyone around him was hostile. But he couldn't point to a single shred of evidence. When asked why, he just said, "I just feel it." That's the trauma. It can last days, weeks, or even years, filled with this creeping dread as the patient just waits for the other shoe to drop.
And that unbearable tension eventually snaps, bringing us to Stage 2, Apophany, or the false epiphany.
This is the false aha moment. The agonizing suspense is finally resolved and the patient finally understands what's happening. According to the clinician Andrew Sims, this happens in 2 distinct ways. You've got delusional perception, where a totally normal sensory experience gets hijacked by a bizarre, highly personal new meaning. And then you have delusional intuition, where a belief just pops into the mind fully formed, completely out of the blue, with no external trigger at all. A perfect example of delusional perception comes from the clinician C.S. Mellor. A young Irishman was having breakfast, right? A fellow lodger pushes an ordinary salt cellar toward him. He knows it's just a salt cellar with innocent intent, but as it reaches him, he suddenly knew this meant he had to return to Ireland to greet the Pope because the Lord was going to be born again. The clinician Kurt Snyder called this two-memberedness, linking a completely normal perception directly to an incredibly bizarre and absurd new significance.
On the flip side, delusional intuition is like a female patient who, literally out of nowhere, became convinced she was God's emissary to the Birmingham Housing Department. No salt cellar, no noise, nothing. The belief simply appeared in her mind, perfectly intact. So, at this stage, the delusion is finally born, but it remains somewhat isolated. That isolation doesn't last long, though. Next is Stage 3, Anastrophe, or the expanding web. Here, the psychosis hits its absolute peak, and that isolated delusion begins to radically expand. The patient's entire life gets interpreted through this new, distorted lens. Everyday occurrences suddenly feel like direct messages. Auditory hallucinations might kick in, seeming to confirm their fears. Their emotional response skyrockets, massive fear, excitement, or grandiosity, and their behavior shifts dramatically to align with this new reality. You can really see this tragic expansion in a patient who starts out thinking just their neighbors are spying on them. Then, well, logically, the phone must be tapped. Then they notice the mail looks tampered with. Next thing you know, they stop eating because the food has got to be poisoned. And finally, the entire family's part of a grand conspiracy. The delusion is just aggressively conquering new territory in the mind.
Which leads us to Stage 4, Consolidation, Systematization, and Delusional work.
That expanding web we just talked about now hardens into an organized, internally consistent matrix. Psychiatrists actually call this delusional work. The patient's ability to use logic is actually largely intact. It's the foundation of their logic that's completely broken. And from that broken foundation, they actively build a highly structured alternate universe.
Take a patient who genuinely believes they're a secret agent. Logically, to them, their neighbor's movements, the birds singing outside, the morning newspaper headlines, they're all just coded messages from their handler. Clinician Frank Fish noted that this highly systematized delusion, where everything builds logically on one core error, is often seen in paranoid schizophrenia. And strangely enough, it's actually associated with a better preservation of the patient's core personality, because they've built a coherent narrative to survive inside of, unlike fragmented delusions.
Eventually, things shift again in Stage 5 Residuum, or the residual state.
Whether it happens spontaneously over time or because of treatment, the acute psychosis eventually subsides. The fire burns out, leaving behind this cold, fixed belief. The intense fear and excitement, gone. It gets replaced by emotional blunting, and the negative symptoms of schizophrenia often step in. The patient might still technically believe they're a secret agent, but they just don't really care anymore. The exhausting emotional fuel is simply exhausted.
So what does this all mean for the architecture of reality? Let's wrap up with some concluding thoughts.
The biggest takeaway from Conrad's 5 stages is that a delusion isn't just a simple mistake. It is an active, structural remodeling of a person's entire universe. It's a mind desperately trying to make sense of internal morbid processes. And honestly, it leaves us with a fascinating, kind of unsettling question. If the mind's mechanisms of belief formation can be so seamlessly hijacked and completely rebuilt, how much of your own reality is based on unshakable, unprovable beliefs? It definitely makes you think about the delicate architecture of human consciousness. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep asking questions and keep exploring.